I love to buy from a great salesperson. I hate buying, and I won't buy from a bad salesperson, a transactional salesperson. And that's why the desire to serve is so important. The first thing I want to say about a desire to serve, it's all about your motivation. Let me say this. When somebody's just being transactional, you can spot it a mile away. You can just sense it. Like I had an experience recently myself. I was looking at a major purchase, almost a $10 million purchase. And I went to meet with this person with my bride. This person had done no homework on us. They didn't know the first thing about us. They hadn't, I'm easy to find. They didn't ask any questions. They didn't ask my bride any questions. They just pitched what they had. They didn't ask what we were looking for. And we just walked through this process, and it was purely transactional. So when the person finally asked for the order, there was nowhere to go. I was like, no. And not only, no, I'm not buying this from you, but you had a chance to take me on as a client and buy from wherever we bought, but not a chance. And I can speak to this because that person who didn't only do any research would never be listening to a podcast like this, but you are. And here's what I've said to many young people here lately, that I believe it's easier to succeed today than at any time in history. That if you will have a desire to serve, good energy, an actual interest in people, become skilled, have the heart to give, and then not be transactional, forget about it. Then throw a little hard work into the mix. It's over. It's easy to become successful today, and never has it been easier to be successful at the profession that has led more people to success than any other, and that's sales. Everything revolves around a sale. The free market system revolves around a sale. Nothing happens without a sale. Sales are awesome, and when they're done great, it's fabulous. I personally have done over $1 billion in sales as a salesman. I never regretted one of those sales, and it turns out most of the people who ever bought from me have never regretted. You know, I've trained over 3 million people in our events. You want to know a wild stat? In 30 years of business, we've never had anybody who went to one of our live events after the event call back and say, that thing was no good, I want my money back. Now, there had to be some con artists that came up across our way in the last 30 years. But the fact of the matter is, I've been able to sell that event because I believe in it. I've been able to sell coaching because I believe in it so much, because I've seen 27 years of people transforming their businesses and lives. When you find something that you believe in, that you know is true, and you really take an interest in people and what they really need, and you have that desire to serve, it's over. And so a desire to serve is where a great salesperson comes from first. Not technique, not closing, not asking. It starts with serving, no matter what you're selling. Thanks for watching. If you want more tips on how to think, feel, and do better, check out these videos too. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a like if you enjoyed the content.